Hello, back again. We are playing Donzo, who we've not played before, which was a surprise to me. So let's see, and I've updated it with the actual username. Right, let's go. Well, at least I'm Russia again. So earlier was a palate cleanser. So, NASA or captured Nazi look like fine headlines, but we'll open 441. But we don't have any clean coup cards in the 4-op world. So 441. We'll try and get CIA away before expansion. Just going to see 442 here, I think. Yeah. Right. So. I have got some crummy 4-op cards. Just plugging in my hands. CIA, not very good. Captured Nazi. Blockade Suez NASA. And Fidel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got to be NASA or CIA, right? Let's go NASA to stop Middle East scoring in the headline phase. And containment again. Wow, it's just like playing just another nerd. I've learned nothing, haven't I? Nothing. All right, we're going to go with a cheap coup on Iran first because that didn't work. I was hoping that Suez might allow us to clean them out, but of course a failed coup is just a failed coup. Tragic. Dear. Let's wait and see how they respond with containment at play. Planning it all out. We'll probably event blockade. Wanna squeeze, although they'll be able to ditch the 2-op, of course. Taking Korea already. That makes me even less inclined to use US-Japan. Well, that's an improvement. They're probably gonna wanna. They want a coup. Not bad. Oh, right. This is lame. Man, already behind in Asia, so US-Japan is better than Marshall Plan, I suppose, by dint of the fact that we might still be able to take Europe. But that's complete garbage. Oh well, so it goes. Makes the Korean War even more attractive. But yeah, not good. Not good at all. So we'll event capture Nazi, event blockade, give up CIA because Fidel's gone, and they're not going to give us decol or D-style. So the one good thing we can say about this turn is that we get CIA out the deck. Let's hope we can 5-year plan Asia, because that is not going to be attractive at all. Mm-hmm. We're just going to get that away. They're going to get to India first as well. I think Asia's just smoked for now. Barring a successful Korean War or a successful Indo-Pakistani War. Ah, well. Going big. 5 or 6. Boo. We will blockade them. Under containment? Nah, we'll keep in the deck. And then we'll finish with CIA, which is pretty galling. Yeah, that's sensible. Well, we did one thing, but we gave up a lot in the process. Burma to play into India seems like the best bet. Yeah. And we'll play into Saudi. Yeah, that's fine. Not a great turn 1, but De Gaulle and 5-year plan Asia, and we're laughing our way through the early war. So, live in hope. Die in despair. Well done over protecting Thailand and France. Very savvy. It's not this player's first game. And we didn't get 5-year plan. So... Oy. Nuclear Test Ban and Purge are still both in the deck. So if we use De Gaulle, it goes to 3-1, we can make it 3-5 with UN Marshall Plan. They make it 7-5, we make it 7-9 with the China card. Yeah, we just can't get over the top there. So I think we go decal. Flip Asia with the China card and try and get to Pakistan first, because they'll take a coup. Then we're going to lose Europe to domination, and possibly the Middle East. Oh, brilliant. That's a small mercy. Start with that, for better or worse. Although, you know, if they take Pakistan, we've already shown our scoring intent. Hey, at least CIA's gone. But this is going to be a horrid interaction. India and Pakistan. Yep. So that's great. No, that doesn't do it. Oh, man. So now we're toasting both countries. Let's event a goal. This is crap. there's literally not a good gambit here. So what we're probably going to do when they fill France is that we will coup Panama and give up both Asia and Europe to domination. And if we're lucky in inverted commas, they'll coup like Nigeria and we'll drop Europe for 0, but we're probably not going to be that lucky. Good boy. Not good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bollocks to this. Let's get a nice big coup off on Panama and feel better about ourselves. Ugh. So now they've got Thailand and the China card. And here comes Europe. Blah. Diabolical. I suppose, I don't know, Event de Gaulle drop Europe for 0 may be better? We ended up giving up both for domination, so that was bad. I don't imagine things could have been significantly better, but well, we'll overprotect North Korea to finish just so that we don't get Asia control against us. But that ain't great. Yeah. And we'll at least know the rest of the cards coming out. But that's a bit of a lousy term. I suppose Event de Gaulle drop Europe, probably better. Saves us 5 VP, but they'll coup, so we'll lose 2 VP. So maybe a 3 VP swing doing it that way around. Either way, felt a little hopeless. See what they got to finish. Probably Vietnam Revolts or Cambridge 5. We'll have to see if we can bink D-Style and try and score South America for 10 VP. Otherwise, we're going to be well up against it. Cambridge 5, there we go. Yep, fine. Fine. Got the old socialist government stuff far too late. Cambridge 5 doesn't help us. So I think we go Suez in the headline. Suez coup with Warsaw. And we got SocGov to back it up. They got D-Style, lamentably. And Indo-Pakistani War, so they'll get Milops. And Nuclear Test Ban. So they got all the OPI cards. Ugh. Asia scores again. Fidel came back, and Cambridge 5. Yeah, that's my hand. So I guess we have a coup on Algeria. Well, they can't retake Algeria and take Nigeria. So we've at least got that going for us. It's one or t'other. Okay. So we'll overprotect those. And see if they've got Europe scoring as well. We'll event Fidel as well. Liberation theology could really come through for us. But they're going to be getting Milops this turn because they'll just go on India. So we're going in about 16 VP behind where we like to be in the mid-war. Ha! No worries. No worries. We'll jam up the Middle East as well for both scoring and OPEC purposes. There it is. Well, at least I dodged the VP. We'll space defectors. Don't want to give up a VP at plus 11. And I might jam Israel. Just thinking out loud, Muslim Rev could come through for Iraq and Saudi, and Middle East Control could do some work. So while Israel is empty, It is a chance to jam. But Europe and Southeast Asia scoring and they're over the hump anyway, so this could be a nice quick game. Indie Reards. So we know they've got D-Style and Comic-Con, but we don't know anything else. Mexico. Very wise, very wise. Right, so we'll jam Israel. Laying the groundwork for control. But we're going to event Fidel space defectors and hold 5-year plan in case we can pitch Europe scoring with it. You. Okay, yeah. So we are absolutely 100% banking on Muslim Rev there. But we need a massive score just to redress the balance and do nothing else. Are you going to pitch D-Style or Comic-Con? Yeah. And we event Fidel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, against Brushall, very clever. We want to brush on Italy. Boy, howdy do we. Well, that was an abomination. We could be as little as +8 if we had played turn 2 with the scoring cards differently. But either way, we were going to end up in a bind. So, you know, it's what it is. Let's hope to get Brush War or Europe scoring, which we can pitch 5-year plan. But this game could be over by turn 5. So Comic-Con to finish. Unless they want to use the China card, which they won't. Thinking hard or hardly thinking? Hunter could be big, along with Liberation Theology. Oh, very wise, very wise, very wise. We got Europe scoring, and we got Hunter, and we got Brush War. God damn. I think we've definitely got to start with Hunter. Well, that's just about the perfect deal for us. 5-year plan Europe. Space duck and cover. Got Che, which could come in handy when people start doing non-battleground stuff. Brush War could go on Italy, but doesn't have to now. Could go on Mexico. Willy or won't he? And shuttle dip. But we'll start with Hunter. Oh, what a nice big juicy kill, Mexico. Of course, grain sales could just shaft it for us. And if they missile envy us, oh, just purge. Brilliant. Just a purge, no problem. Well, not bad. We'll start by spacing duck and cover. Ooh, maybe we won't. What we'll first do... Shuttle dip doesn't matter massively in the Middle the Middle East, so we're going to overprotect Nigeria and Venezuela against Voice of America. Nice. Space duck and cover. Nice. Now we want to try and space NORAD. Alas, no. Denied. So I guess we take the 1 in 3 on Italy. Still the best bet. Yeah, Pakistan's less attractive because it doesn't change domination. 5 or 6. Boo. So we're definitely 5-year planning Europe, which means we're playing NORAD. We now don't have to use Che for the ops. So Africa, Middle East, and Liberation Theology need to come out to bat for us. Camp David for influence is fine by me. Let's steal another battleground, and we'll lure them into cooing Nicaragua so we can get the maximum value from Che. Or fail. No fail. Good. So we'll event Willie for the VP. Every VP matters now. And they probably won't have another go on Nicaragua, having seen how the last one went. But if they do, Che is waiting. Yeah, that makes sense. After all that hard work, they got there first. Which is tragic. Nice. Yeah, sorry. It does it for me. I guess we coup Saharan states. Can they? Yeah, they can get Milops. So yeah, we coup Saharan states. And hope they have Africa as well. Or Middle East. None of those. Yeah. Considering we were under purge, that turn went all right. Liberation theologies come out too soon. Anything particularly juicy to salt? Brush war and stuff, but anyway, Astronaut, we do not want to play. Salt, omit. Oh, NORAD's gonna trigger. South African unrest. Jean-Paul. Nuclear subs. Kitchen debates. Decol. And Lipathy. Well. With defectors not in the deck, Decol seems alright. It is attacking an unscored region. Ooh. Well. That's handy for us. They could clear us out of Iran and Iraq. But that still leaves us in decent shape in the Middle East. Well, up until Sadat comes along. Shouldn't get too complacent. Okay, just... Yep, okay. 1, 2, back there. Break Algeria. Guess put 1 in Indonesia. 1 in Sudan. No, Voice of America's gone. We'll go South Africa and we'll seek to go big. We'll start with a fairly insipid coup on Algeria. Nice. So now we want to take Tunisia. No, man. Emit triggering is a problem for us as well. But us not's a problem. And nuclear sub's a problem. We'll have to event and repair John Paul. Okay. That'll do for now, knowing we've got South Africa unrest. Not salting anything after all. Uh-huh. Yep. Try and set up some rear lines. I suspect Yusuri or Nixon are coming to take back the China card. Ooh. Nasty. We will have a coup on Cameroon. Oh, this is not great. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. John Paul coup. Oh no, wait, they've got Angola. Oh man, this is busted. Goodbye, Africa. Good. So, space emit. Good. AR7 nuclear subs, but all in Nigeria. And their headline peaking. Jolly good. Oi. Mm-hmm. Wow. Allende? It's gotta be, right? Yeah, everything else is garbage. Oh dear. So we need to get a successful coup off on Africa. And they've probably got grain sales or ABM to put that right. Yep. Sod a dog. Nah. Ooh, coup Cameroon? Yeah, don't have access to this unless they get a good coup on Cameroon off, and then I can still coup. Scored it. Oh, that's nice then. So I guess I'm cooing. They wanted to shorten that hand. I guess I coup Brazil, right? Or Iran. No, Brazil. Access is key. Good. Southeast Asia scoring is going to be a boatload of points. Need to hold Sadat until we see the Middle East drop. I think use the China card and then let Usuri River Skirmish go wild and hold Sadat might be best. Giving up the China card's bad when Defcon's likely to be our only way to win, though. That's a lot of influence. Grand Slam. Mm-hmm. Yep, let's start loading up South America for the redeal. So it's game's still very much a lost cause. Oh, just to get Millops, okay. There I was thinking maybe they had lone gunmen. That suggests they don't have lone gunmen though, right? So we could use Arsenal now and hold the China card. That does get them closer to NORAD, but on the flip side, Quagmire may still drop. And they didn't put it there anyway. Oh, that explains it. And they're still peeking. Mm-hmm. That's alright for us. Ah, they had it all along. So we will take Egypt and take Haiti. Now we just need to hope they get redealt it. Trapped. Makes sense. But we got missile, ABM treaty, and we will bury you. Nice. We will bury you, stick him in the Quagmire later. Yep. With your intervention gone, that's fine. We will bury you. Missile and the ABM treaty. Good, we got Nixon. So they got Puppet and Alliance. U2 and Flower Power. I think they got Korean War. And then I can't remember what we've seen Formosa Olympic Games, so I'll put them in the hand for now. We got redealt. We will bury kitchen debates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We bury Portuguese Empire, kitchen debates. Miss MV British Alliance for progress. We got. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Right. So we will bury you. Or Quagmire. We will bury you. Will it get defected? Right, it doesn't quite end the game. Living the dream. So Nixon in the trap and hope to get out in one. And then we could start to go to work. ABM could take Mexico. And then we could use a line for progress for 0. But we have a very long and very uphill struggle. And all we need to do is get stuck in the trap an extra turn and the whole thing's academic. So well, I'm guessing they don't hold defectors, so they're looking for a next best thing. Okay. What do you pull? Nixon. And we're out. Bonus. This is good. Good, good, good. So, we want to take South America, coup Mexico, Missile Envy, Alliance for Progress, event Quagmire AR7, and use remaining application for an op as well. Scoring card timing becomes pretty clutch. May actually want to take South Africa and see where this goes. Oh, that's not ideal. And no Che. Let's Missile Envy them now. See if we can get Muslim Rev out their hand. That'd be swell. Oh, Flower Power, of course. Damn it. I know what's in their hand. Doy. Yep. Sensible. Okay. So now we ABM Mexico for sure. Good, but not great. Alas. We'll tap Alliance Progress and take Argentina. So they got Puppet, U2, Olympic Games, Korean War, and one other card. Yeah, this is fine. I think we definitely don't want them in Colombia, so I'll have a coup attempt. Clearing them out's probably fine. Stops a counter coup. They can do that again. U2 to space is good. Missing is better. We will pop one more in South Africa. And then get ready to quagmire them. They'll be happy to pitch Korean War, but we also want to make sure NORAD doesn't come back to haunt us in late war. We know we can't 5-year plan pitch Asia and Europe, though, which is very bad. So we want to get under war games and leave them with lone gunmen in the late war. It's the only way to win. Yep. That all makes sense. But we'll finish with a quag, and they will pitch Korean War, and I will zoom out, because that looks bloody stupid. Double click in. Oh, it fails. That is gold for us. So, Pershing in the headline breaks Europe. So OPEC Yuri, nuclear test ban, Pershing. Cambridge 5 doesn't matter. Central America is currently 0. Question is whether or not we try and be greedy. D-Style, Thatcher the Betrayer. And Colonial Rear Guards, which we can still space because we're so far behind. OPEC is worth 4 VP. That's nice. Pershing ruins a Europe scoring headline. I think that's the way to go because that would give them a lot of points. Yeah. Now they can pitch lone gunman, of course, if they've got it. And then we've got no way to win. But if we can make it through the turn. Ooh, very nice. Well, it don't really matter. At all. So next up, we want to coup Angola. Pitch Central America for 0. Will they get out the trap? They do. So I guess we need to keep honest and play OPEC. And hope they don't play into Cuba, which they might be bashful to do because of Ortega. We also want to event Yuri and Samantha. Make them all gun-shy about going, Europe scoring. Jolly good. And now I can't get below war games. You got it? But if they don't coup right now, we're eventing Yuri. Okay, more VP. Oh, it misses. That's good. Right, so we event Yuri and Samantha. If you want mid-ops, you will give us at least a VP. We're going to take South Africa. And then we just hope to bink scoring card timing, not see Asia, but see Middle East, Africa, and South America, and we're laughing. That's unlikely to happen. So more likely historical tears. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we can take South Africa and then overprotect somewhere. Venezuela. Got a bit of spare influence. We could put in Somalia and Kenya, for example. Get a VP. Bonus. Yeah, so we use D style 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will take Cote d'Ivoire and Kenya. Yeah. And then we may have to use the Iron Lady to finish. But Sok Gover's gone. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll space Colonial Rearguards. No peeking. Right, Fade War Games. Get Aldrich Ames, leave them with Lone Gunman. The Gambit is still alive. There is still some... There's just still some road for me to run down here. Can't believe I've managed to stay in the game this long. Asia scoring does me in though, but you know. Man oh man. Okay. Oh man. Aldrich Ames and terrorism. I mean we got Aldrich. And let's hope they don't play Lone Gunman in the headline. Or defectors. If they do play defectors, we've always got terrorism as well. But we need to get Star Wars off before they space. Nope. So it's Brush War, right? No, Yusuri, because we can't let them take the China card. And they've got Arab Israeli War, Solidarity. an evil empire, but they didn't have war games, and we can hold terrorism through the turn. What's the rest? Brush War, Yasuri. Gone. Brush War. South African unrest. Decol. Vietnam revolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Arab or Decol. So Brush War, yeah. Okay, so we start with a Star Wars coup on Colombia. Good. And we definitely want to hold terrorism. We need to get off to space. They've only got Evil Empire and Brush War, so they do not want to space this turn. God, let's hope they brush Argentina. Because we can then event the Iron Lady and flip it back. Which makes AWACS the space card. Muslim Rev is still in the deck as well. So, Arab-Israeli war is still triggerable. They want to event Brush War for sure. But they probably want to do Evil Empire first. This is nice for us. Okay. Yeah, so we'll space AWACS. That's sad because those 3 VP could have made all the difference. Yep. Now Brush War can come in. Give major score in. 17 and 3 VPs 20. Oof. Let's get them Brush War out of the way first. Please 2 VP. 5 or 6, please. No. For you. Yeah, we'll just put 2 into Poland against Solidarity. Very bland. But we need to see Brush War go off before we event Asia scoring, otherwise they could just try spacing Brush War to win. Ugh. Still, we fade all of the scoring cards and terrorize them in the last turn, and we might still get them with Lone Gunman. Here it comes. Splendid. So what do we want? Terrorism, pull war games, leave them alone gunmen would be the dream. The dream is dead though. That's not happening. This is effectively meaningless. If they don't play into Zaire, we flip it with the Iron Lady. Yeah, no. Yep. I guess. Ah, dear. Yuh. Well, that's nice. All right, let's fade every single scoring card in the book. Middle East? Haha. Yep. Well, that triggers first, right? So I won't. I won't lie. I'll not take him at his word. All right. Well, there we go. So 3 and 2 in RTSL, which is fine. I'm quite happy going 5 and 5 and not going back up to Division 2, where I got completely chewed out last time. But yeah, I mean, some missteps along the way, but there we go. It's all fun. We're going to try and get a game in, the Fruitlinger game, once I pin Fruit Strike down. And otherwise, that might be it before the Worlds in Sweden. 2 weeks today we'll be finishing up, so that's exciting. But thank you for watching, as always. Let me know what you think, and I will see you again soon.